Let's continue playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. When we last left off, the Mutants has a battleship set on alien retaliation, which means possibly a base defense. Large ethereal scouts heading for North America, eh? I don't think so. I'm gonna shoot that down. Now, apparently they didn't do anything, so no worries there. And if here was a shot down. Of course, if they come back and I suddenly get a message of Lyrium has arrived at base complex, so they can continue manufacturing flight suits. They can make another 7 of them anyway. 120 engineers to make 7 flight suits, 4 days. What I need to do is get those stores built, or just get rid of a load of stuff. Medium sectoid scout. Intercept it. Not too bothered about that one. Oh, I thought that landed in the mountains. Okay, no worries. Another battleship heading for Europe. I think this one might actually be the one. Depends what they do. They're looking for us because they know where we are. They should know where we are. No, maybe not. Small ethereal scout. Is it heading the other way? Might have been. Well, let's try to sneak past us. That's not nice. We're going to destroy you now. One-man ship. Gone. Redirect craft. Return to base. Yeah, return to base. Research completed. I believe that was Cydonia or bust. So now, what do we want to research? Motion scanner. Bit of a waste now, but meh. So now, we can send a ship to Cydonia with nothing on it. We now have that option at last. Here's the thing though. Do we go to try and end the mission now? Or do we wait 2 months for some psionics? Well, probably longer than 2 months actually. I think that will be decided by how much we actually see in the next... Yeah, the reports. We now have researched a motion scanner. What do we want? We will go with a mutant soldier actually. Let's interrogate him. Now produce motion scanners, not that we would want to. That's a supply ship to Antarctica. Right. We know there's something there. Large scout, alien retaliation, Asia. Well, that's a little worrying for me, so we're gonna... Actually, was it large scout? Still, if that's what its mission is, it's probably just gonna try and hunt it. So, let's not allow it to hunt us. Right, you are going to start exploring. They have a base here, I'm sure of it. Found it. Alright, so we now know where their base is. Cyan production is complete. I'll just manufacture from here. We have enough Illyrium for another tank, so we'll produce another one. The world is upside down. Let's move that there. Round way up. Right. So that will be our mission at the end of the month then, I think. Large scout ship ethereal. Nope, not that. Shoot it down. Research completed. Alien food. At the minute we're just garnering research points here, which is fine. A base in the Pacific? No. You're not having a base in the Pacific. Oh, ethereal terror ship. That's all I need right now. Right. I'd rather go to Cydonia than deal with an ethereal terror mission, I really would. It will at least tell me what secapods are. Go on then, where are you going to terrorise? We have another hot plasma tank, which is useful. It gives us a full complement of them, and 2 days I'll be able to sort things out. Retaliation ship. Where are you heading to, actually? Southeast Asia. Oh, they found it. I'm fairly certain they found it. There's nothing there other than 10 people who I don't even think have weapons. Well, that was fast. Alien surgery. Yeah, you have to be shot down. You know where they are. You missed. Oh, whatever. Come on. Can't let them escape. Got it. So hopefully they're safe, because they really don't have any defences. General stores is complete, research complete. We now know about alien surgery. Examination room. Right. Now we got some decisions to make. First decision though is put that back, put that on. Do we take on the alien base now, or do we accept that we're going to lose some points and just begin psionic training? If I dealt with the base, that would be one less hassle for me. But this should be a relatively good month, so let's take my supply ship in Europe. Are you still supplying things in Europe? Alright, let's take no chances here, just kill it with the Avenger. It's sunk. let's just end the month. Research completed, examination room. Allocate research. We will now go for the grav shield, which basically allows all of our weapons to fire twice. No, thank you. Yeah, I thought they might have done. So our funding goes down by 1.3 million, but unfortunately, because of that ethereal battleship. Okay, let us then get some psionically trained dudes. Now, we also, this is a convenient thing, because we're keeping 10 people, well, more than that in Temple of Power. Vicky Chintram Temporal. That'll do. Yeah, I said I had 4 too many. I had a few more too many here. So out of these unnamed people, and the people at Dragon Castle, hopefully we will have some people with an ounce of ability. Unfortunately, we won't find out until the end of October how good any of them actually are. So, I think we're going to go for Cydonia. I'm going to try and finish the LP probably in 2 videos next time then. So, next time we equip ourselves for Cydonia. If we fail, I'll come back and we will wait 2 months for psychic abilities and then do it. But we're going to try to take on Cydonia as we are. Until then, let's continue playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. We are preparing for Cydonia. As you can see, I've unequipped everybody, and now I'm going to equip on 2 launchers, 1 plasma tank. This should hopefully, in fact, we'll go 2 and 1. The plasma tanks are more likely to be useful in short-range encounters, so we don't need too many of those. 2 blast launchers will be fine. 2 laser rifles will give us enough against secapods. In fact, we'll take on a heavy laser just as well for 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. We'll also take 1 plasma pistol and 1 plasma rifle for the people who have blast launchers. You'll then take a handful of grenades. So that's 2 for everybody. There's going to be a lot of psionics initially. Oh, medkits. 7. Armour. Hold on. Can the beta complex transfer over a load of armour? Yes. Right, transfer those over. Once they arrive, we shall begin. In the meantime, we want to manufacture what do we want to manufacture? If we manufacture 1 flight suit, we might get that done by the time I'm not there. Manufacture here. No, we can't manufacture any flight suits at all. Well, if you manufacture 1 personal armor, then I'm sure we definitely have everything sorted by then. Sectoid terror ship, we're going to ignore it. Ethereal retaliation, we will destroy that. Yeah, the aliens are now just ethereal terror. As I've mentioned before, I'd rather take on anything than an ethereal terror ship. Yeah, in fact, that's where they went to. So an ethereal terror mission is a warm-up for Cydonia, right? I don't think so. Although, mind you, let's look up our Avenger with all the crew we're likely to take. So, Captain Genjin, Wizard of Yendor, Jinkai, Captain, and then 3 people, so that will be whichever are the best of the remainders. So we're looking for 60. Oh, it's a shame we're going to get cut. How long are you out for? 16 days. Well, the red shirt, you did well. Bravery 60, Dragon Fang's in. Nope. Lord British is in. We're just looking for bravery here, not even looking at the other stats really, and the return of Delboy. So, quick craft. No, not that one. So, Dragon Fang, Lord British, and the return of Delboy. So, quick break then from what I was planning. A load of rookies, armed with whatever I can actually get out of them, plus 1 hover tank launcher. They're going to have to take laser rifles, 4 of them. 6 and 12. Oh, and 10 grenades. Armour, not really bothered about. Whoever leads Sky Ranger 1 can have it. Actually, what? I put Dragon Fang in the wrong thing. I'll just check that. Yes, I did put him in the wrong thing. Right, so therefore equip the Sky Ranger with one of the crew down here. Maxwell Ponage, you can lead the mission, I'm even going to give you the armour. Well, personal armour, yeah. So, with everybody sorted out, let's go on a stupid mission. Ethereal Terror. Large mutant scout for retaliation. I think everything that could shoot it out. Storm returns to base. Sectoid Terror things decided to land. Okay, suits have arrived. Does everybody have flight suits? They will now. Including the red shirt, because he just deserves it. Everybody else, I know it doesn't make that much difference, but... Vicky, Opie Zones, Orc, the 10-Dex Ranger, and Trogdor. So our final attempt at a mission before we head to Cydonia. Terror Site 9. This might be a very, very quick mission, I'll be honest. So, the first thing we see is a Secabod. I can tell you right now, we should really be firing a launcher bomb at that. So, that will go out here then, and go 1. Have to be a bit careful with this. Well, so much for that shot. And the Secabod is now probably going to destroy it. Still, you're going to have to fly out. It's almost like they don't want us firing bombs at them. And there's a second Secabod over there. Right, well that's good to know. Quicksilver, you'll be pleased to know that while Secabods are all but immune to most weapons, laser is a weakness of theirs. So you can in theory kill it. I emphasize the inferior. In fact, you've knocked it unconscious. Frosty. Fire everything you've got. Second mod. Well, good effort. Oh, yeah, you're the one who sees the other one. Right, who's got some movement? Spamalot. I'm not even going to bother defending my troops as I normally would against the Furious by making them drop everything. At this stage... Oh god. It does hurt them, I promise you this. Maku. Ah, that explains why there were so many shots. I'll be honest right now. I didn't fancy the chances before they began. Now I'm just about convinced that everybody currently outside the Sky Ranger and half the people in it are dead. Hence why the mass ducking. How many people are going to die? Well, there's 2 Secapods in close range who are just going to go and open fire on everything that's left. Oh, I'm amazed that tank survived, but if it survives this round, it's just putting a blast along right in the middle of them. Yep, Spamalot's under early control. I think that tank's dead. What the... How did you not? I mean, that's Spamalot, so... Okay, launch missile. It's not guaranteed to do great amounts of damage here, but if I can nuke the... Yeah, which one do I target? Yeah, we target this one. We got one of them. Yeah, keep firing. Frosty's dead. And a snapshot. He fought well. Maku. Even that thing behind him, actually. I was going to make a bet that something had survived over there, but apparently this is not what quite happened. No line of fire. I was sure they were weakened to laser. Oh well. Next order of business then. Count von Ducula is going to fire a shot directly at you. Good work. Next, Slime Boy, aka Demon King. Shoot the ethereal. Good shot. Take another. What is it with indestructible things during terror missions? I don't like them. Okay, Amphrionus Philippe Strapacha. Onwards. And the 10-Dex Ranger. Snapshot on. Right. Well, that was 3 Secapods. Dang it, I knew you were a traitor. I knew it. That was a stun bomb being launched from somewhere. Most of my guys are about to fall to alien control. Slime Boy, you killed my tank. There will be words. These are on to civilian movement now, so who's actually left? Alamphreonus! Kill Slime Boy! Good work. Now the task becomes a little more tricky. Find someone you can kill. Alright. Plasma versus a Secapod. They are practically immune to this. So all I've done is just alert it to the fact that someone is shooting at it back there. They are annoyingly accurate. And now we don't have a blaster bomb. But I've just seen an ethereal through the window. Goodbye, Quicksilver. A 10 Dex Ranger. You're up next. Alright, one ethereal down. How am I supposed to do this now? I have 4 people. Most of them don't have an ounce of courage left. There's a Secapod over there. Yeah, 10. The 10 next Ranger is our bravest soldier with 38. I would be surprised if all 4 fall under alien command this turn and we just lose due to that. I was going to be concentrating on the civilians for this turn. Alamphreonus is panicked. But at least we now have somebody on the Sky Ranger, so we can technically leave without losing completely. Senor Maxwell. Somewhere down here, there is a Secapod. Or at least there was a Secapod. That's slightly more worrying because they move about as far as chrysalids do in a turn if they put their minds to it. Ranger? You're on your own. There's a Secapod definitely around somewhere. Good luck. Well, we knew this would be a disaster, but... Grenade. Ah! We found one! I think Senor Maxwell's going to be too panicked to fight back here, if he's in fact still under our control at the end of a turn. No, Senor Maxwell's fine. Well, fine for as he can be for somebody who's about to hunt down an ethereal. Right. Free shots. Fire. Every one of those that dies is one less psionic attack we have to worry about. I wish that was a comfort. But it does nothing to alleviate the threat of Secapods. Right. Hold there, pick up the heavy plasma. You're going your own way with this. You're going down there. Meanwhile, Alamphreonus, somewhere someone has a laser rifle. Please pick one up. Okay. Next job is to go towards a Secapod. They're not giving up. Senor Maxwell is our sheriff. He's not exactly going to betray the fortress. Hilda's spotted a patch of grass which offends. Oh, and that wall. Senor Maxwell has done the brilliant thing of running towards the Secapod, thus highlighting it and giving Alamphreonus a vain hope of hitting it. Snap and dive, I think is the plan here. Dive! meantime, I can't really advance too far because that second pod could still come out there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maxwell, you've kind of doomed yourself there. It's your own fault. You shouldn't listen to the voices in your head. I'm surprised it didn't kill you, actually. I really am. I mean, you're as good as dead, considering you're now not moving. And they've kind of blocked off the line of fire. They've been a bit intelligent about that. Only thing I could possibly do... well, it's worth a shot. In fact, it probably isn't. It's prime to 0. We'll go there next turn. You, though, could have a go at it. Prime 0, throw. Right. We'll see if that works. In the meantime, now that she's destroyed the wall that was offending, you move up that way. We know somebody threw a grenade over there somewhere, so fortunately you didn't have a snapshot saved. Nope, that didn't work, and I might have just lost the 10-next ranger his cover. Right, lots of random sound assist and stuff going on. There are 2 secopods over there now. Well, they probably were anyway. And then Fionis has gone berserk. So Maxwell has panicked. And we know there's 2 secopods and a dude over there. No line of fire. We found the other ethereal. He's got a stun gun. He's dead now. Unfortunately, we're losing cover at a rate of knots, and that's not a good thing. Neither is hiding in front of a door with windows, but... oh well. Right. So now I have nobody. And all of these have proven susceptible to psionic attacks. So now Maxwell, you are dead. But that is all they did. And Fionis, you're a brave, 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 brave man. That being said, run away. Hilda? Oh, there is an decreasing amount of cover. You found one of his secopods. This is not going to end well for you, but have a go at it. Oh, it didn't get a shot off. But unfortunately, they know where we are, so you're going to duck behind cover again. Will Lanfrionis make it back to base? Will the secobot hunt down Hilda and kill her? Will that civilian save the day? Find out. I'm out now. Lanfrionis panics just outside the gate. Going, I'm not going to fight anymore. Meanwhile, the secobot is going to hunt us down. Now we pumped it, hit it with a load of plasma. Just made it mad. That's a facepalm. Right. So Hilda is now on her own, having had Lanfrionis blow himself up with his own grenade. Hilda has gone berserk. Civilians are dying. I still fancy that civilian's odds. Hilda, run away. Civilian, I leave this to you. There's weapons all over the floor. I'm sure you'll find something you can use. Pull the trigger. We used 100 men to work out that we had to pull the trigger on the heavy plasma to fire it. It would save so much time and effort if we'd have just experimented with that. Instead of working out how to build one. Right, run. Get shot by a secapod now, aren't you? Actually, yes, she's gonna get shot by a secapod. Run. Well, Hilda, that was your introduction to XCOM. How did you enjoy it? Oh. Well, overall, that wasn't so bad. Really? Negative 291 points. Red Zero is now captain. Hilda's the sergeant. So that helps our Cydonia efforts out slightly. Well, doesn't really, but makes her more valuable, I guess. And I suppose we can replace... If Hilda's actually quite good. She has a bravery increase, slight accuracy increase, but... Overall, that could have gone worse. Firestorm, take it out. Don't know exactly what we're waiting for now. Could just... Tell you what, this has been a busy 1st of October. Right, so let's save the game. Go... Equip the crafts. Crew are all in, except for the wounded red shirt. They're all flight suited up. Let us head off then. We go. Avenger to Cydonia.